One thing I'm learning about living in this RV is cleaning my space often. No lie, every single day I wake up and this place is rearranged in a way that I did not plan, and I have to redo it every day. Re-clean, re-dust, open the windows, let the breeze out. I gotta go outside myself. I feel like living here has taught me the importance of upkeep and high maintenance, because if I leave it alone, it becomes a dust ball. I start tripping over shit. One day of forgetting the garbage. This is a small ass space. Clean your space often. I want to do a full on video, but I don't have time. But I miss you guys so much, so I want to do a cat introduction. This is Zen. He is the newest of the family, y'all. Say what's good to Zen. Say what's good to the fam. He doesn't talk much, but when he does, he has a lot to say, right, Zen? He loves just being a part of the vibe. Like, he wants to be a part of the experience. North, look, he's trying to come now because he see me calling North. Y'all peeped the fit today? How y'all feeling? How we feeling? I'm liking who I'm becoming. You know, it's crazy who you become when you're not in your fucking head all day. It's crazy how the skin glows different when you're not worrying all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to just let go and let things be. Okay, so I guess today all you will be meeting is Zen. North. She in a mood today. She pissed off. So that's how she's been since I got Zen. Her attitude's on 10. Wow, bars. One thing that happened recently in this RV is I went to turn on the water on a very cold day, and no lie, it was frozen. That shit caught me off guard because I have a heated hose, but I guess it didn't warm it up enough. I don't know what happened, so I couldn't use the water. I was like, wow, well, awkward. And it worked the next day, so that's how I knew it was frozen. But just to know that can happen, might have to get a better one. That I got that shit off of Amazon, so it probably was some cheap shit. I almost, returned it. I thought it was. I didn't think that it came like literally you gotta plug it in. I don't know what I thought would logically happen. I thought it like just didn't like. I don't know what I thought. This is an interesting winter because I really do feel like I'm in a different frequency. You know, when they say, you quantum leap, shift, all that jazz. Yeah, no funny shit. Like, I really do feel like I'm in a different type of timeline. Maybe it's just, of course, the mindset. They say the prefrontal cortex starts to close, develop, finish its thing. It could just be me just finally seeing things for what it is. But just with this knowledge, it's just like, understanding that life is not as heavy as I've really been thinking it has been my entire life. Everything just felt like it was just adding on to the layers, not realizing it's just adding on to the experience. It's always going to be there, and it's always not there at the same exact time. It's all about perspective and how you're seeing it, which is very cool to me. And I'm learning just, how to enjoy these days as they come and as they are, not try to put in any kind of box or high definition, because it will only rupture the experience I'm having and ruin the joy that I could be experiencing within that stress that I think is stressful. If you understand what I'm saying, comment down below. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if you don't want to say Christmas. I don't know what y'all celebrate, but it's the holidays, y'all. I'm just enjoying the vibes. I'm enjoying just being able to get into my holiday fits, just to get back into my bag. I really do feel like I was like kind of like losing, not my confidence, but losing my willingness to even really not try, but just put effort into my next days, not realizing that every day that I put effort into myself is another day that I'm pouring into my own cup. Always pour into your cup, guys. Always remember that your inside and your internal is the beginning, the source. If you're not feeling good inside, nothing else outside will matter. And now every day feels like a fucking rainbow. No lie. And it's also just learning not to give a fuck about much. I used to feel like I cared about everything. I think that was actually the problem. I was caring about everything. Of course, care about everything, but not to the point where you're like caring about it like that, like where it's like it should just be there but not there. It can't be in there. It has to be just there. Ooh, shit. I tripped over my shoe. I thought it was in. He likes to walk right underneath my feet. But yes, understanding that just everything just is what it is, so I can't like make it bigger than it needs to be, because other people are perceiving their own version of the world. Even being open with this perspective of my mind on this channel, I was like fighting my brain. I'm like, I don't know if how I think is going to resonate with my channel properly. I'm like, there's a level to this thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is my channel, I'm the level to this thing. It's kind of crazy what kind of boxes you put your life in when you see other people being put in a box, not realizing that they define the box and they can define how wide or how small it is open. Even this video, just being able to just have a spontaneous video, a lot of times I put a lot of thought and meaning into it, which I feel like is very important, but also feel like it's important to learn freedom and understand that you can just press record and just be yourself, and understand that sometimes the moment will just happen. Look at this beautiful moment that I'm sharing, and I feel so just being able to record has fulfilled my insides. I've been enjoying finally posting and enjoying this whole experience. Really just getting excited every time I post. I enjoy my posting. When I post, I get excited because my main goal has really just been to express for real and have fun with it. That has been, I feel like fun is important, being able to enjoy what you're doing. After a while, you can get in your head and you can start wondering, why am I doing this? But you have to realize it's to fulfill self, fulfill the source within inside. That's inside, and fulfill all the creativity that you want to splat all over the page, the canvas of life. Fuck it. I'm like learning, maybe I am too deep, but like fuck that. Like I'm, I used to be told I was like way too deep for some spaces, but I'm like, this is the space where I can literally be like so deep in the fucking pot. I can talk about anything, whether it's conspiracy, real life, not real life, all that shit. So if y'all want to have those kind of conversations with me, I suggest just hit the subscribe button, because this is more than just trans content. This is more than just RV content. This is self content. Really just getting back into, even just playing instruments. I feel like I was getting in my head about when I can really prioritize what I wanted to do in a day, because I love to just create in itself, whether it's music, art, or anything. But I'm realizing it's really just what you want to do in that moment. When you kind of over define and get everything, you're supposed to give it structure where you actually execute, but what you execute should be from inside. It should be something that you just genuinely want to do, nothing too deep. You shouldn't be overthinking self should just be who you are. Creating should just be what you are. Not, it doesn't got to be anything, whatever happens like that. And sometimes it might be one thing, because that's just what really resonates with you, and what really just helps you to just release. And if you have something like a goal in mind, which might be what might be frustrating you, then that might go into just trying out different things or doing what you actually want to do. It's all about doing what you want to do, so that you're not overthinking. Sometimes you don't want to do anything, and I had to learn not doing anything is also doing something, because you're allowing yourself to do what you want to do. And that's still being creative, because sometimes stillness is what you need. Sometimes you need to watch a movie and get inspired. Sometimes you need to go outside or hang out with people and have conversations that open your mind to yourself and also the world out there, because the world is way bigger than just creativity. Creativity is in conversation. Creativity is in experience. Creativity is in expression. Creativity is in thoughts. Creativity is in wants and desires and needs and all that shit. It just happens. We create literally to just do everything, to fulfill needs, to fulfill destinies, to fulfill wants and desires, and the list goes on. So just being able to enjoy life. I love this, when you're in the flow of conversation. You ever be in the flow and you just be talking and you were listening to what you were saying? That's what I've been learning. That's like being able to be open with this channel. This is how I always am. Some people are like, oh my god, I'm like, this is literally how I always am. But being open to always sharing it, now that's something that I'm always like, geek. So anyways, I have my new song out, Familiar.
Does it seem familiar to you? Now I live without any excuse, loving from two different point of views. I don't want to.
Check it out. It's on all platforms. I love it. It's my first song with Prologic. I have a lot of new music coming out, so thank you for those of you who have just been supporting my music, supporting my journey, supporting my book, The Trans Survival Guide. Just check out my website in general. I have a full-on website walkthrough coming out very soon. I'm so excited to just show y'all what I've been doing behind the scenes outside of just executing my creativity itself. Yo, Zen, come on, relax, boy. Yeah. Oh, you heard that? He speaks. He's purring. He's happy. So say bye to the say bye. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for all of you who've just been tuning into my journey into this crazy ass life beyond the binary. Cause this ain't no ordinary. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and I will see you soon. Peace. A holly jolly Christmas is the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have yourself a cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and to everyone you meet. Oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this week. Fuck. Oh, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. How do you kiss her once for me? Have a holly jolly Christmas. Hit it. Look, I have a radio that's automatically attached to this RV. So whenever I like sing a Christmas song, I always press it to see if I ever land on the correct song. And there's gonna be a day where I sing a song and I click it and it's fucking playing. Maybe because I'm planning it, it's not happening, but one day. Alright, peace, y'all.